Zhao Liying and Feng Xiaofeng are surprising. The two are 3 without a child, and the 3-year-old child has placed on glasses. Just yesterday, Feng Xiaofeng and Zhao Liying, who had not showed up for quite a while, showed up on the hot hunt. Be that as it may, this time, not at all like numerous superstar families, the entire family went out to play during the public day. It was not on the grounds that there was any new work to be delivered. However, a few media posted a video on the web about the considerations of the 2 children, which was met with objection. Less netizens protests, the 2 have time, however they don't have a child. This is the way that it worked out? It worked out that the tattle media had captured Feng Xiaofeng's babysitter and driver with their children pondering going out, and soon they met with Zhao Liying's cousin, and the aides of the 2 gatherings took the kids to the jungle gym to play, and didn't return home until night. In the video shot by the paparazzi, imagine that in spite of the fact that he is 3 years of age, he has proactively placed on glasses. It very well might be on the grounds that he has seen an excessive number of electronic items and his visual perception should be secured. Simultaneously, contemplate wearing a free shirt, dim shorts, and a crested cap, which is basically the same as his dad Feng Xiaofeng. In any case, both of them didn't film that day, and the paparazzi likewise whined that both of them didn't have a child when they had time, and they had barely any clue of liability. In any case, this assertion has additionally been gone against by numerous netizens, and, surprisingly, denounced the paparazzi that they have such a lot of time. For what reason don't they assist them with dealing with their kids? Albeit neither of them seem this time, truth be told, other than recording, they likewise have an individual confidential life, and obviously they likewise play with their kids in their spare energy. Prior, some tattle media likewise captured Feng Xiaofeng not neglecting to take his child with him when he was recording in Hengdian. The image of father and child in a similar casing was likewise exceptionally warm. Since Zhao Liying and Feng Xiaofeng separated, they have forever been exceptionally mindful of their child's organization. However, the way of behaving of requesting that colleagues assist with the child is likewise an uncommon peculiarity in media outlets. Zhao Liying is presently growing quickly, many works are being shot, and it is challenging to set aside opportunity to go with the kids. Furthermore, Feng Xiaofeng is presently in his 40s. In the photos taken by the paparazzi before, the 40-year-old Feng Xiaofeng seems to be a 50-year-old a ton of. Then again, Zhao Liying, then again, lives like a young lady. Since her separation, her profession has been on the ascent. Many staff individuals say that Zhao Liying's eyes are a lot more honed now. It appears to be that the separation has hurt incredible female stars enormous. Truth be told, the marriage of the 2 is an error in itself. Feng Xiaofeng likewise said that what he needs is a decent spouse and mother who can uphold her better half and show her kids, not a profession-situated iron woman. Yet, prior to wedding Zhao Liying, you ought to realize that Zhao Liying is a resilient lady with solid impressive skill. For what reason would you like to get hitched on the off chance that you are not happy with Zhao Liying? In spite of the fact that Feng Xiaofeng can be viewed as a little rich family, Zhao Liying is growing very well at this point. She has areas of strength for and can't acknowledge the requirements of a strong mother by marriage. Since she can show her life esteem, for what reason would it be a good idea for her to in any case rely upon the rich family? Most VIPs can in any case be companions in the wake of separating. Zhao Liying and Feng Xiaofeng are no exemption. All things considered, their children are just 3 years of age, particularly now that they wear glasses, which isn't really great for their future vision improvement at the point when you want love. Assuming there is time, it is better for both of them to invest more energy with their youngsters. This age is when guardians should be really focused on. 02. Gong Jun's sleepwalking photographs are taken cover behind his account of aiding Shangri-La Elevated Plant Insurance. During the brilliant 7-day stretch of 11th, the star performers and media outlets likewise need to get away and go to see the extraordinary streams and mountains to unwind. In any case, they likewise need to go to work, and not every person can accomplish getaway opportunity. For instance, Gong Jun, who was recording Fox Pixie Little Relational Arranger in Hengdian, could post on Weibo, yet at the same defenselessly said sleepwalking, communicating his little desire professing to travel. Gong Jun likewise posted a gathering of his sleepwalking photographs simultaneously. What's more, this gathering of photographs was taken by him when he went to Shangri-La, Yunnan in the relatively recent past to partake in a public government assistance short film shooting action. Some pics display the good-looking Gong Jun with inside the streets, roadside stalls and small eating places of Shangri-La, reputedly having an amazing time. But in fact, in the back of those photos, there's a tale of Gong Jun's assist with inside the safety of alpine plant life, and with the intention to shoot this public welfare brief movie, he suffered loads this time. In this brief movie titled Guardian of Alpine Plants, Gong Jun accompanied the founding father of Shangri-La Alpine Botanical Garden, Mr. Fangs Hendong, and the Taking Pictures group taking walks all of the way, and in the end reached a snow-capped mountain with an altitude of greater than 300 meters. Some uncommon alpine plant life are displayed and added to everyone, in order that many human beings understand for the primary time the hardships of alpine plant safety and the first-rate importance of this job. Fangs Hendong, a 58-year vintage from Shangri-La's Visi, graduated from the Department of Biology at Yunnan University in his early years. After leaving school, he has been concentrating at the observe of alpine plant life. He became at first going to be transferred to the Chinese Academy of Sciences, however he resolutely selected to live with inside the neighborhood region to put together for the established order of the Shangri-La Alpine Botanical Garden, and committed himself to associated paintings with inside the following 20 years. This form of spirit makes individuals who like Gong Jun and Fangs Hendong complete of deep respect. For the importance of Gong Jun's assist with inside the safety of alpine plant life this time, the protectors additionally express their gratitude in phrases afterwards. How proper are those phrases? If you already know the Shangri-La Alpine Botanical Garden, you already know that certainly considered one among its nicknames is the sanctuary for endangered plant life. Only via way of means of making greater human beings privy to the importance of alpine plant safety can the endangered plant life on Earth continue. Homeland can obtain a stability of biodiversity and climate, and we are able to stay in peace. Therefore, Gong Jun's participation this time is certainly worth of thanks. Thank him again. 03. Please King dominates the list. Renjilan's interpretation of Liying is simply too proper. Searching, Li Qian performs the heroine and desires to rob color. Starting from Liying under the brocade, Renjilan's overall performance of the male protagonist surnamed Lu has been cherished via way of means of netizens. Whether it smiles, appearance, eye play, frame language, Renjilan's overall performance can usually draw close the target market's attention. This time, Liying, the male protagonist of Please King, made the lady protagonist performed via way of means of Li Qian make it clean that he desires to rob the sex. I actually have to mention that Liu Yandang has an excessive amount of feel of CP. Liu Yan waited for 3,000 years earlier than looking forward to a Yu Dengdang. What a lovely feel of destiny. This additionally shows that the pair of CP as Liu Yan and Yu Dengdang will actually deduce a tortuous tale that makes it tough for the target market to get into the pit. Ren Gailan's accomplice Li Qian, this mixture believes that regardless of how frequently you choose, netizens will love this scent. On the night time of the update, a few human beings do now no longer consume Lu Deng and his wife, a good way to definitely make many netizens sad. Netizens cannot assist complaining, Liu Yan, you're an excessive amount of. You are so hooked that human beings like to look at good-looking men and beauties each day. Liu Yan is likewise too popular. The time for looking Renjilan's proper dramas usually passes very fast. I like Lu so much. Inflamed. Many netizens watch Please King simply to look how immoderate Liu Yan is. He definitely rolls round at the mattress and continues beating the mattress. Liu Yan is in reality in fee of magic. The topic of this drama could be very novel and unconventional. And the visitor's advantages of Renjilan and Li Qian, it isn't unexpected at all. Ren Gailan with inside the play isn't handiest usually a potent fashionable in armor, however additionally a sturdy guy in fits and leather-based shoes. No count what function Renjilan performs, he has a sturdy feel of touch. Some netizens stated that they prefer Lu who wears fits the most. Yan, Jajuzi, Liu Yan is so touching. Having fallen below Liu Yan's in shaved pants, Liu Yan, a person surnamed Lu, couldn't escape, making netizens bounce in Renjilan's pit repeatedly. This can be the allure of Renjilan. He has a feel of substitution in acting. After 3 years, beginning from Lu, netizens fell in love with Liu Yan, a person surnamed Lu. And I sense that Renjilan has by no means stopped enhancing himself, and the function he performs is even greater seductive. Not tantiest the netizens, however the heroine with inside the play, Yu Dengdeng, who's performed via way of means of Li Qian, become at first a lady bandit leader. And whilst she become in misery on the road and become rescued via way of means of the male protagonist performed via way of means of Renjilan, she checked out Liu Yan, complete of admiration, any such proper searching, sassy and successful guy, who should withstand him the allure. Therefore, Yu Dangdang, who had now no longer recovered from the nympho for an extended time, becomes searching ahead to the improvement of his emotions for the male god in his heart. He even instructed the brothers, dumbfounded that the plan had changed, and this time she desired to rob color. I actually have to mention that destiny is definitely wonderful. I at first desired to be a huge boss who solves monetary difficulties, however now I meet the man or woman I like, and I handiest be aware of G-Sen. The photograph of this male protagonist is simply too attractive. Inside and out of doors the display screen, aside from Yu Dangdang, there are possibly quite a few women who need to be sexy. On the alternative hand, there are possibly quite a few boys who are jealous of Liyan's attractiveness. There isn't any anyway, who permit Renjilan play the male protagonist Liyan throughout the display screen. They are also lovely, which you cannot take your eyes off them. Friends who have not chased Please King have to additionally need to realize how Yu Dangdang become robbed. Will Liyan receive the move? If you need to realize the thrilling plot of the comply with up, permits comply with the drama together.